Shivarathri, and many of you might have seen in the Indian calendar, Monday is Mahashivarathri. For last 7 years, yearly at least 10 to 12 times I have been giving this explanation, but still our devotees love Indian calendars. I don't say hate Indian calendars. What we say is, Indian calendar and our calendar, we follow the same calculation, same Lahari ephemeris, same almanac we use. But they do the calendar according to the Indian longitude, latitude, and we do according to our Indian Seattle Redmond longitude, latitude. So there are differences in the festivals. And a simple example I want to give you. Suppose in 1 month, 5th morning, 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock is the solar eclipse according to Indian Panchanga, your favorite Panchanga. If it says 5th morning, 4 to 8 o'clock, solar eclipse, 4 o'clock you cannot see. So you can see the eclipse after 6:30 or so, after sunrise, right? 5th morning. Can you see the same solar eclipse here in Seattle on 5th morning? Can you see? Because the calendar sent by your mother says 5th morning is solar eclipse. Will you fight with the sun that no, I want solar eclipse on 5th morning because my calendar says 5th morning? When will we see here? When can we see the solar eclipse here? Please answer. 4th evening, right? Not 5th morning, 4th evening. Why? Date and day are relative concepts. Thithis and nakshatras are universal. Date is a relative concept. In one country it may be one date, and if you go to the date line, international date line, immediately before the date line, international date line, there will be one date, and after the date line there will be one date. Within 10 kilometers or 100 miles distance. So the date is a relative concept, but the astronomical events are universal. Tithi and nakshatra change when moon changes from 1 degree to another degree. 360 degrees, right? In 360 degrees, when the moon changes, moon travels from 1 degree to another degree, Tithi changes. And then there are stars, different constellations. When moon comes into the axis of that star and earth, when he comes into the constellation in the axis of the Aries constellation and earth, then it is called Mesharasi or the Ashwini Nakshatra. So, Tithi and Nakshatra change according to the lunar movements. It doesn't matter which part of the globe you are. Okay. So, Tithi beginning time and ending time, that is one concept. And the other concept is the rule for the festival. Every festival has its own rule. Ganesh Chaturthi and other festivals we see normally in the morning at 10, 11. And some festivals at the time of sunrise. Shivarathri and Janmashtami, Ashtami should be there in the midnight. Shivarathri, Chaturdasi, Krishna Paksha Chaturdasi should be there in the midnight. Mid of the night there should be Chaturdasi. This is the rule for Shivarathri. And here let us see, according to the Indian calendar, Chaturdasi begins Monday early morning 4 o'clock and it ends Tuesday early morning 4 o'clock. So, which day, midnight, Chaturdasi is existing in India? Monday night, Monday midnight there is Chaturdasi. Obviously they do, we celebrate, even if we are in India, we celebrate on Monday. Same timings, if you translate to our local longitude, latitude, it is Sunday tomorrow afternoon 2:30 to Monday afternoon 2:30. So you have to see the duration of the tithi or nakshatra. In this duration, which day the specific rule for the festival falls. You have to see that specific rule, that time and the duration. Whichever day this comes, that is the day of your festival. So for us, Sunday afternoon to Monday afternoon there is Chaturdasi. So in the midnight of which day midnight there is Chaturdasi? Sunday midnight, not Monday midnight. Not Monday midnight. So Sunday is our Shivarathri. Tomorrow is our Shivarathri, not Monday. So what we are requesting is, hereafter at least you people, you devotees, don't bother about all these things. Don't heat your minds. We are taking all these pains. It takes 3 months to make the calendar. And it costs thousands of dollars to print the calendar. But still we are taking all these pains and we are printing the calendar and we are giving you the calendar. And again, if you see the Indian calendar and see Monday is the Shivarathri festival, then where is all our efforts gone? Where are all our efforts gone? Into the ashes, right? So you don't need to bother any of these things. Blindly you can follow our calendar, because these calculations are accepted by all the temples, all the established temples in US, New York, Vallabha temple. There are several temples printing this calendar. Even I am making for some temples. So please follow this calendar. And if you want to follow the Indian calendar, if anybody wants to follow the Indian calendar and do the Shraddha by that morning, the Tithi is gone. It is just like celebrating birthdays on weekends. Following Indian calendar is nothing but celebrating festivals on weekends. There is no difference. If it is not weekend, some other day. So tomorrow is Shivarathri and we have programs in the throughout night. 7 o'clock we have regular one Rudrabhishekam, those who want to leave early, 7 to 7:45, and then the Arati Prasadam. 8 o'clock we will start Mahanyasam, and 9:30 we will start Ekadas Rudrabhishekam. Rudrabhishekam will happen inside to the Shiva, but because all the devotees cannot go inside and do because of certain agamic restrictions, as usual we are arranging Shivalingams here, not one, 365 Shivalingams we are arranging here, Mahalingabhishekam, so that devotees can get the benefit of performing Rudrabhishekam throughout the year, 365 days. So we will have 365 days, 365 Shivalingams, and you can do all 11 times to all 365 Shivalingas. So please be here and do all 11 times, 11 rounds of Rudrabhisheka to all 365 Shivalingams, and at the end there will be Rudra Homa. Please join in the Rudra Homa. If you want to sponsor any of these, you can give your details at the front desk. And Monday evening, because devotees were requesting, last year we did Parvati Kalyanam, and this year because of this program we could not arrange tomorrow. So Monday evening we will have Parvati Kalyanam at 7 o'clock. And those who want to sponsor for Parvati Kalyanam, you can give your details at the front desk for Parvati Kalyanam also. And these are the Shivarathri program. And there is another program tomorrow evening 5 to 7. So if you come tomorrow evening by 4 o'clock, you can leave day after tomorrow morning 4 o'clock. So tomorrow 5 to 7 we have Vivek Sundaraman vocal concert, Carnatic vocal concert as part of Tyagaraja Aradhanam. So please join the Tyagaraja Aradhanam for the music concert, and then Rudrabhisheka, Mahanyasa, Ekadas Rudrabhishekam, Rudra Homa, and Monday Parvati Kalyanam. Now we will do Archana. Those who want Archana, please give your details.